I seen them heifers out there just hustling around and rambling, and I was wondering, what's causing that? What's spooking them? And I go out there with my 12 gauge, and I look up. I see strange lights. 3 of them, like, just circling each other, circling one another, circling back around, going up and around. Ooh.
Well, in my research, in my studies, I've probably seen hundreds of cases of aliens among us. They look like us, except for green skin. They smell like us, except for, swampy. They even feel like us and taste like us.
What I remember is when I seen them, is that they were tall and lanky. Their fingers, they had 4 fingers on their hands. Their fingertips were like suction cups on a little squid or octopus. And when I look into their eyes, there's no reflection or nothing, just a void.
90% of footage of aliens on the internet is real.
I saw a figure. It was, gray and slimy and about, 3-4 feet high. And I saw it coming up, and I locked the door, grabbed myself my 12 gauge, and just sat there all night, wondering what it was.
So what I've seen is after people are abducted, some of the effects that you'd see is some pretty bad scratches, some pretty bad scuffed knees, but emotionally, they just start liking really bad alien movies more. And I've noticed that this problem psychologically can just damage them for life.
Well, it started happening more and more. And I noticed when I wake up sometimes I'll be in a strange place. This one time I was, sleeping around 9:30 at night, and I wake up in the shed round back, and I noticed in my arm later that day, I got a scar or something, sitting right there, my elbow. Reckon it was some kind of microchip they put in me.
Well, a common pattern that I've noticed in between a lot of these abduction stories is that they'll find a chip within their skin afterwards. Now, what you don't realize is that that chip is actually dangerous. It's made of lead.
What they used was what I think was some kind of tractor beam that grasps onto your body and pulls it through objects and walls and buildings and such.
Our idea of the tractor beam is basically, you get the light source, it beams down, okay? That produces a current which then magnetizes your cells. And they have a metal plate at the top that then pulls you up. This is all scientific, and it is all true, and I have done my research. Pandimensional beings are in fact our friends, our loved ones, our dogs, our cats, our single-cell amoebas. They're all of us, and none of us at the same time, so yes, we're screwed.